Yeah? Sorry, hold on. Sorry, hey, darling, put your head forward. Yeah. The real ballers are outside. The real blood clot ballers. Yeah? Xavi who? Xavi what? Xavi blood clot Simmons fam, I told guys. The real ballers are outside. I wake up to some excellent news. Some excellent news. But before all of that, yeah, George will be over here shortly. I'm pretty sure we got a raid from George as well. You get me? I'm pretty sure we got a Do-Rag Diaries raid. So big up Mr. Do-Rag Diaries for the raid as well. That's my brother, as I'm sure you lot know. You get me? But hey, big up Charlie. Hey, big up Rich 16. Hey, come on, man. None of that. I swear that timer just doubled. Don't worry about all that, bro. Sorry, I just had to get my Chelsea spliff prepared. You get me? Because today we're smoking on that Chelsea pack. Today we're smoking on that £1 billion spent pack. You know what I'm saying? But like Meccano says, people, make sure you're smashing the likes. Subscribe as well, chat. We're 45 subs away, yeah, from 1.1k. So let's get to what if we can get to 1.1k by the end of the stream. You lot are some fucking legends. You know what I'm saying? You lot are some legends, bro. And yeah. But before we do all of that, people, can I just say, Spurs fans, I hope you've got your sunglasses. Spurs fans, I hope you got the sunglasses. I hope you got the shades, because cleanup crew has arrived. We've arrived. Yeah, we have arrived. Well done, Daniel Levy. Well done, Johan Land. You're getting my praise today, bro. Because this was a deal that I said from the moment we entered the race, we needed to get it done. Yeah? Xavi Simmons to Spurs. Here we go, bruv. And you know what's mad? I was going to start off by talking about the Champions League draw and that. You know what I'm saying? I was going to start off by talking about the Champions League draw, bro. I don't give a fuck about the UCL draw no more, chat. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, Jay. You deserve this. Hey, man. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I could sound like and like this. Hey, nah, listen, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I might leave you in now. Hey, come on, bro. Let's not do that. Let's not go that far. You know what I'm saying? I can give the owners credit for a signing without wanting them to stay at the club. You know what I mean, Kairos? But yeah, man. Eze, who's Eze? I bet who's Eze, bro? I don't know who Eze is. Like, I don't know who Eze is, chat. Who's Eze? Does anyone know who that is? Does anybody know who that guy is? Because I don't know who that guy is personally, and I don't give a shit. So Arsenal, big bro, Spurs, and then Spurs, big bro, Chelsea. I love football. Do you know what? I will say this, yeah. And big up Jay Simpson as well. Hi Jay, swear down, we are Tifa for Chelsea. Karma is a you know what. Exactly, my boss. That me a bomber car tell you no. And that me a tell you no. My club. Hey, hold on. Sorry, hold on. We're lighting up the Chelsea split. Hold on. Hey, I don't even care if this stream gets monetized. You know, like that. I'm lying. I hope it does get monetized. But we're lighting up the Chelsea pack. You know what I'm saying? Let's even in honor of Chelsea. In honor of Chelsea, we get the blue lights on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the blue lights on. I told you. I warned all of you. I warned all of you. I told all of you. Don't let me pull up outside the club because I'll take your bitch. And we just took their bitch. Yeah? Man are trying to justify Garnacho. Yeah? I'm seeing, and you see chat, this is why my Twitter notifications are off. This is why my Twitter notifications are off, because right now you're getting my pure reaction. Do you know what I'm saying? As soon as I open my eyes, yeah, I'm seeing George live. That is, you know what's so mad? George is how I found out about the Xavi Simons deal, bro. Because as soon as I open my eyes, I see the George go live with the Here We Go. And big up Do-Rag Diary. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all subbed to bro already, but make sure you're subbing to my brother George. You get me? But as soon as I woke up, I saw the news and I said, you know what? This can't be true. This can't be true. You get me? You get me? This can't be true. There's no way. Then I go on Fabrizio's page and I see the pinned. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. Swear down. Swear down. That's how we're moving. All right, then. Say nothing, man. But what does this mean for Spurs? You know what I'm saying? This is a brilliant signing. I believe if someone could be so kind as to just get the quote and put it in the chat for me, please. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, Xavi Simmons, I think he's here till 2030, 30 million plus something. I'm not sure how many. I don't know why I said 30 million. I'm not sure how much it was. I don't remember the price. So someone's gonna have to put the exact amount. But bro, this, my friend, is a great deal to go and get done for the Spurs, bro. This is a great deal because he's a great young talent, and these are exactly the type of players, yeah, that you bring in. You get me? I don't know why I said 30 million. It's 60 million. I think I saw 2030. Yeah, that's where I got the 30 from. 60 million euros. Sorry. Big up, Judd. You get me? This is what we need to do, bro. This is what we need to get done. You get me? Because, bro, I'm telling you now, yeah. No way. No way they said that, Judd. Judd, did they actually say that? That's copium. That's copium. Xavi Simons, my new best friend now. Yeah, well, chat, I think we know what Spurs jersey I'm going to buy now. I think we know what name we're getting on the back of the shirt now, innit? We know what name we're getting on the back of the shirt. I was going to do a Kudus. You know what I'm saying? I was even going to go for a Brennan Johnson, bro. But nah, Xavi Blood Clot Simmons. You get me? Excuse me. Big up. Bun me a spliff. Hey, listen. It's getting poked. It's getting poked. Jay at the wheel. Come on, man. You know I'm at the wheel. Hey, listen. You guys knew as soon as this deal happened, yeah, you guys knew I was going to be in here with the shades on, bro. You lot knew I was going to be in here with the shades on. Also, I don't know how many likes we're on, but the like target for this stream is 25 likes. So let's get them likes up, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up, Mr. Rudang. Big up, my brother. I hope you're good, my guy. Wish we had a Chelsea spliff. My dealer on holiday. Sorry, bro. You be alright. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You be alright, man. But like Mr. Rudang says, smash up them likes, people, man. Again, 25 likes minimum is what we're going for, people. You get me? Now, no more 10, 12 likes. Let's up them likes. 25 minimum each stream. You know what I'm saying? Jade Wake's in the building. I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. Lewis is scared now. They should be, bro. You get me? Big up Charlie for the super. Much appreciated for that, my friend. This will buy you a Lucozade Sport at least. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. 2030 plus a 2-year op. Yeah, there we go. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a good day, bro. It's a great day. 2-year option. I think it's about 51 milli. Yeah, in pounds, innit? 2-year option is huge. You get me? Give me one sec, chat. Give me one sec. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyways, chat. Let me know. What do we rate this window out of 10? Now that we've got Xavi Simons through the door, so we've got our number 10 through the door now. What are we rating this window out of 10? What are we rating? I can't talk. What are we rating this window out of 10? Because now that we've got Simmons through the door, yeah, I can't lie. This has gone from a 4 out of 10 for me to a 7.5 at least. Do you know what I'm saying? We still need a left winger. We still need, like Mr. Rudan pointed out, we still need a left-sided centre-back as well. Do you know what I'm saying? We still need a left-sided centre-back. But we're going to get that done, man. I think we'll get that done. 2 permanent signings, 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look, I'm hoping we can make that Paulinho thing a permanent as well, by the way. I really, really hope we can make that a permanent. Do you get me? Mike's the only one with a worse big up. For fuck's sake. Why is Mike's catching strays, man? Big up Mike's as well. Yeah, big up Charlie for the super though, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Any little donations towards the channels, it goes a long way, innit? I won't sit here and beg you for your super chats, but feel free to send them in. You know what I mean? Any donation helps because we are trying to grow to become the biggest Spurs content creator on this platform. And in order for us to do that, we have to make this channel massive. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you want to donate, hey, you can do what you like, bro. Also, become a member. The link is in the description. Become a member. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's sick. We are an injury away from wheeling out Unc Davis at left back, broski. Facts. Yeah, none of us deserve to see that, bro. None of us can see that, bro. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying, bro? We cannot have that. That's my biggest concern. Yeah, John, I completely understand that. Where is he gonna play? He's gonna play in the 10. He's gonna play. So I feel like now we don't have to use a flat midfield three because when we play with Pap Sarr, we usually play with a flat three. Pap Sarr doesn't really wander into the 10 like that. Obviously, there's in attack, yeah, who push up and almost operate like a 10 in terms of the spaces that he occupies and whatnot. But he's not naturally a 10, right? So we can't use him like a 10. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I got something in my eye chat. One sec. Yeah. We can't use him like a 10. Do you know what I'm saying? So, where is George, by the way? Where the heck is George? George is late, as per. Big up Jay, I'm at work, haha. Big up Daniel, locked in at work, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up the boy Daniel, bro. You know what I mean? Jay, shout out my local league in Ireland, having 2 teams qualify for the Conference League. Yeah, man, that's lovely to see. This is why we call it the beautiful game. You know what I'm saying? Big up PFC, bro. This is why we call it the beautiful game, bro. Congratulations to those teams. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's massive for their fans. You know, all their supporters, I'm sure they're going to be over the moon with that, bro. And like I said, hey, listen, I love seeing them things. You get me? Jay, check my profile pic. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, John. You know what I'm saying? Working at a hospital can be mentally draining. Bro, I can only imagine. Daniel, I can only imagine, bro. Hopefully, this stream can relieve a bit of stress for you, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up Daniel, man. Big up yourself. And hey, listen, I appreciate you being here while you're at work, bro. That means a lot to me. You get me? City want to offload Ake. Listen, go and get me a Nathan Ake, and this Windows a 9 out of 10, bro. Go and get me a Nathan Ake, and this Windows a 9 out of 10. No, 8 out of 10. Because we need that left winger. I can't lie. We need a left winger, bro. We need a left winger, G. I cannot see Mateus Tell on the left-hand side for us, bro. He is too shit. Mateus Tell is absolutely dog shit. You know what I'm saying, blood? It's absolutely dog shit, bro. But now, boy, after the Champions League draw, this gives me a little bit more confidence. You know what I'm saying? This gives me a little bit more confidence going into the season. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Now we've got, you get me? Oh, no way. They got you on a 30-minute lunch break. Oh, bro, man. Yeah, that's jarring, man. I know them ones. You know them ones where you think you get longer on your break than you get me. But George. Where are the shades, broski? I told you. Don't you know the real ballers are outside?
No, I ain't got shades. I ain't got shades for this one.
Nah, it's all right, bro.
I ain't got shades for this one.
The do-rag is on, which means it's a good day, fam. The do-rag is on. He's even got it tied to the front, which means it's a good day, fam. You get me?
Trust me.
You're not seeing Caveman George today, blood. You get me? When it's Caveman George, it's dark. But I don't know if you heard the voice note I sent you when I found out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just heard the screaming. I just heard the screaming, bro. I was live in it, so I looked there and I hear it's mad screaming. But yeah, man, big signings, big business.
Big Bennett FC cuff.
The hijack is on. Well, it's here. The hijack's completed. Yeah, man, we happy about this signing. I'm real happy. Like this is the type of signing that saves my transfer window for me, innit? Not for everyone else, but this is live my number one target. Like this was it. I said at the start window, I wanted João Pedro and I wanted Xavi Simons. They were the two players that I was like, these two are players that I want for the 10 and striker. They were the two positions I felt we needed, and I was like, bring me these. Obviously, couldn't get Pedro, but we got Simmons, so I'm gonna take it. That's it. So Jay knows, man. I'm good now, man. I've just got my coffee. I've got my recharge, re-sleeve, and yeah, the money sleeves. I told them I can't lie. The price of the Brit don't gone up. I only do money sleeves on super chats now. You can't just ask for a money sleeve.
Oh, sleeves has gone up, fam.
The price of the Brit don't gone up. Now we got Simmons. I need a super chat to drop a money sleeve in it. That's all I'm saying now.
Hey, you heard it. You heard him.
That's what.
Hey,
fuck me.
Hey, I'm gassed, George. I can't lie, I'm gassed because this is a player, that I've been a massive fan of for the last 2 seasons now. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Chelsea were also in for him. This is what it's kind of bittersweet because again they didn't stall to get this done, George. So it only begs the question of why have we stalled to get other deals done? But you know what? That's not important because today, Xavi Simons.
You know what it is though?
Go on.
With a deal like this deal was easier to get done in the sense of Xavi Simmons. We've made calls to him early in the window. We made calls to him bare times. But remember, we've been rebuffed, just like a lot of other teams, because he is, like a loyal guy. You got to rate him because he's loyal to some sense. He said, I've agreed personal terms with Chelsea. So he told them that he would go Chelsea. He waited around for Chelsea, but these men are now all making other signings. So he's starting to realize, oh, they don't want me that much. Am I a dickhead? I'm a baller. I was made in La Masia. Yeah? Barcelona Academy. PSG Academy. Man's been out here. My name rings bells on these streets. And these men are trying to take man for a dickhead. Nah. So what happened? Spurs made that call again. He said, you know what? Calm. I'm coming. Yesterday, I heard he's doing, literally last night, I was speaking to some people, who've got the inside informations, and I was hearing, for one, I already knew the medical was booked from early in the day, but obviously we had to keep that one in the hush-hush. Because apparently, and also there is another medical book this weekend. That's all I can say. I can't reveal too much, but there's another medical book this weekend, isn't it?
Oh shit! What's that? George Romano? Shit.
George Steen, maybe. No. I don't know nothing away from like the information that's passed over to me. So this isn't my info. I could never sit there and tell you I've got ITK. And they were saying, he's been shown around the training ground. He's been all this. I said it. Lock him in the Spurs lodge, in the 5-star suite, break the door handle, tell him, the locksmith ain't going to be here till tomorrow. Yeah? That's exactly what they done. And we woke up, what happened? 7:30 in the morning? Here we go. So yeah, man, we done our job. This is how you get these deals done, innit? You go hijack, you show the player what he wants, and ultimately what we done was we were the girl best friend. You sat there when she's with her man, you're just there through all the problems. You're telling her, no, man. Your man's a problem. Maybe it's better alone. Be single, man. Live your life. As soon as you get single, shit. You're mine now. You're mine now. That's what we done with Simmons. That's what we done with Simmons. We played the long game.
You know them ones, bro. You shouting Brodusky for the package. You know what I'm saying? For that 10-10. You get me? Man don't reply for hours and that. All of a sudden, man's calling you. We say you still need that, yeah. We don't say you still need that. Yeah. Shout, yeah. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? No, honestly, and as obviously you asked me, bro, this is why I keep my Twitter notifications off now, yeah. After the whole Eze saga, the way I embarrassed myself, I said, nah, not again. This can't happen again, bro. Because you see me, I will see deal agreed in principle and that, yeah. I see advanced stages, negotiations, advancing. And I will start to, you get me? And the thing is, I knew that we had some sort of, but I didn't want to speak too tough about it because I was like, yo, as long as Chelsea are in the race, for my man, nothing is promised. You get me? Because let's be real, if Chelsea had put the exact same money in, we know where he would be right now. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? But then I see the Garnacho deal go through yesterday, and I was like, hang on a minute, what are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they using their resources on Simmons? And then it made me think maybe they wanted him on loan with like an option to buy. Maybe they didn't want to. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't want to make it a permanent deal. You know what I mean? CB, if you're watching this, bro, I know you're rattled. I'm sorry, my dog, man. You get me? But you got Viva Garnacho now. You're good, bro. You know them ones there. You got Garnacho.
Garnash, bro. Man, Garnash, fam. Like, what we doing here, fam?
Man
are telling me that Simmons ain't all that, but they got Garnash. That they spent, bro. They spent the same, and even like, you know, this is actually a real conversation time because far too often our club goes quantity over quality. This window, we've gone the exact other way. He's that good, Jay. You go watch the comps.
Bro,
go warm yourself up.
He's that good.
And obviously, comps ain't gonna be enough. But comps will gas you up. That's what you need. Just get you a little gas for the signing. Comps will give you that little adrenaline pump that you need, yeah. But when we usually go for quantity over quality. This window, we got Kudus, Paulinho, Simmons. That's pure quality. When you actually look at our window, player for player, I would go out there and say, deal-wise, we've got, like, let us get a good left wing and a good centre-back, and we might have the best window. We might actually have the best window.
I was going to say,
and I'm being honest.
What's the percentage that we now go out and get at the likes of a Nathan Ake, who City are looking to offload? And does that improve our window a little bit? Does that
100%? We need a left wing and a
player that you'd be interested in seeing come to
Spurs? We need left wing and a centre back. Nathan Ake is all right. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yes, Nathan Ake, you know, but we need experience. We need players that have played at the top level, players that experience winning. Those are the type of signings that you make that you're like, okay, this is smart, this is shrewd. He plays left back, he plays left centre back, he plays the two positions that we need him to cover, and it'll be competition for Van de Ven. Because it's ever right, Ake is a good centre back. He's had seasons at City where you could say he's like one of the top centre backs in the league at one or so seasons. So top player, very good player. Obviously, the game against us, he had a shit show. He did have a shit show last week. Kudus was dragged on. Man dragged him by his dreads up and down that pitch, innit? But it's calm. Once he trains against Kudus, he might get used to him and, you know, he might be able to defend him back. So Nathan Ake would be a good signing, but I need a star left winger, man. I need a star left winger. That's what
we got to get greedy, man. We got to get so greedy. Now, who is that star left winger? You know what I'm saying? Which I'm sure we're going to get onto. Because I'll tell you one person that it isn't. It's not Garnacho, blood. You get me? It's not Garnacho, man. Hey, it's looking dark. But people, make sure you're smashing the lights. The light goal is 25 likes for this stream, people. You know what I'm saying? We're also subscribed, bro. Because we are literally 30 subs away from 1,100 subscribers, people. When the channel is flying. It's growing at an exponential rate, bro. And if you want to help support this channel, look in the description. There's a little link. You know what I'm saying? Become a member. Become a member. Buy me a coffee. You get me? Even though I don't drink coffee. So, yeah. I don't know, bro. But buy me a chocolate bar. How about that? You've had a better window than Chelsea. Ooh.
You know what? Again, we need more players for us to actually go out there and say that. But when you go for the quality of signings, Chelsea haven't signed a midfielder better than Paulinho. They signed a Swaygo. They signed some other young players. None of them are better than Paulinho. We talk about forward players. They haven't signed a winger who's better than Kudus. They signed Gittins and they signed Konyash. Yeah. And Esteval was signed in the last window. He wasn't signed this window. And he's not better than Kudus anyway. But he might be in a few years. I'll tell you that. Esteval's cold.
Yeah, he's cold.
He's super cold. Like he's not better than Kudus now, but in 5 years, yeah, he might be way better than Kudus, isn't it? Like he's got that Brazilian stardom that he could be one of the best. And then away from that, the only like Simmons is better than all the other signings they've got. The only signing that I actually rate that they've made is Pedro. João Pedro's the only good signing they've made. And you know, Hato's a good signing, but very young, still a lot to expect, and he hasn't really played. So what we see of him in a Chelsea shirt is you know, it's a lot of questions. So,
yeah, man, and you know what? Yeah, this window for me as well. Yeah, I just want to quickly say, guys, Daniel Levy is not off the hook because let's have it right. Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we had a conversation about this prior. Maybe it was on a boardroom talks or something. But I did say, yeah, just wait till the last week of the window. Innit? That is when we're gonna start trying to panic and get deals done. And listen, I'm just glad we didn't end up panic buying and going and putting 60 million down on Harvey Elliott now. You know what I'm saying? Because when you've got the likes of Xavi Simons, who, by the way, is a generational talent, genuinely speaking, he's a generational talent. Anyone that watched his performance in the World Cup, especially, yeah, but back in the World Cup and the Euros, the Euros is what I meant. No, and the World Cup as well, bro.
That was the last Euros. I don't know if it was the World Cup. He might have had it, but it was the Euros that you're talking about.
I'm thinking back to the Argentina game, bro. I'm thinking about to seeing Weghorst up front and them things there. You get me? Yeah. But that World Cup campaign was what originally sold me on this player. It wasn't even the PSGs or performances or the Leipzig. It was actually what he done in the national team. What made me say, "Oi, who's this though? Who's this? My man squad, man doing up this." I said, "Yeah, this is the arrogance I need at my football club." You get me? We got Sonny doing up. Hi guys. You know what I mean? No. I don't want no nice guys at this football club. Yeah, I want arrogant players. And we got Mr. Hashtag Bring Me Your Favorite Winger. You get me? And now we got shabby blood glass Simmons, fam. But yeah, man. Obviously, moving away. Let me just get a few of these comments before we move on to the UCL draw, because I don't know how to feel about this. You get me? Beats of Tyler Diblin or El Canoes. Yeah, man. I can't believe that's the conversations we was entertaining. Get Jade Wake at left wing. I will never play at left wing for this football club, guys. Jay, run me my Sancho money. Hey. I mean, obviously, I'm not opposed to this, bro. I'm not opposed to this, you get me? But I prefer more of a goal-scoring winger, if I'm being completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Please be... What? Yildiz? Who is that? I don't know who that is. The channel is growing fast like Shabwankas and Hooters. Oh my god.
I just do what you said. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I just do what you said. He's going mad.
Hey, Junior, going mad, bro. Running on 1 hour of sleep.
If anyone's
Don't
been
worry,
Hooters,
bro.
They got some long wings, bro. Hey, he's a mad man. Like Shaboing.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, Daniel, don't worry, bro. I woke up literally about 40 minutes ago. You get me? So don't worry, bro. We need more players, but just don't mention Conor Gallagher, Lord. Nah. We don't need no Conor Gallagher, bro. We got our midfielder, bro. João Paulinho. Live, love, laugh, stocks way up. Big up Jacob, man. Big up Jacob. Jacob, what you got to say now, mate? Because I'm sure Frank was on the phone with him. I'm sure we're going to hear, oh, Thomas Frank convinced me to come and join this club. You know, I believe in the project. I can guarantee you we're going to hear that. Big up Jay and George. Got to head back to work. Thanks for the stream. Nah, listen, Daniel, thank you for being here, bro. We appreciate that, man. Have a good day at work as well. You're doing miracle work. You work in a hospital. You're saving lives, bro. So big up your damn self each and every time. Big up Meccano. A generational talent is like Neymar, Rooney, Simmons isn't that. Yeah, just you wait, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just you wait, fam.
He's right about that. Generational is definitely like one of the best in their generation. But he's real cold in it. I'm not even gonna. He's so cold. Like, I rate him very, very highly.
Also, he came from La Masia as well. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we've got some Bundesliga watchers in here. Simmons is baby Eze will cook. Hey, brother, who's Eze? Hey, George, who's Eze?
I said baby Eze.
Who's Eze, bro?
I don't even know who that guy is, but to call him a baby version is crazy. It's crazy to call him a baby version. It's crazy.
Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know who that guy is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I don't know who the hell that nigga is, bro. But hey, your draw is hella calm. You know what? We're gonna get onto this in a short second. Big up Jacob. I can't sleep. I don't blame you, bro. Jacob, the Danish prince. Yildiz from Juve. I see the spliff setting in. Man's a bit slow. The Suma settings. Hey, nah, sorry, bro. I just had to take a few tokes of that Chelsea pack. You know what I'm saying? I know Ben Xavi Simons. Hey, man, you get me. Breaking. George has signed a new 4-year contract for Dagenham and Redbridge. What?
They got some. I'm local, and I heard they got some new owners that are paying big dollar. PFC, get me that signing, bro. Yeah, they need a centre back. Shit, I might be able to work my way up to Van de Ven's backup one day, innit? But give me that deal. Give me that deal.
Hey man, and you know what's so funny as well? Yeah, is that Andy Carroll just signed for them this summer. You know, fucking Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll, bro.
That's big stuff. That's what I mean, though. They must have big butter to be signing Andy Carroll, bro.
Bro,
they must have some
big motion, butter. G. Serious motion, bro. But obviously, George, I'm gonna read you a few names. You know what I'm saying? PSG, Frankfurt, Borussia Dortmund, Villarreal, Slavia Prague, Copenhagen, Bodo Glimt, Monaco. That's an all right draw. That is an all right draw, you know. I think that's a pretty favourable draw. Now, obviously, there are some teams in there that look, they can on their day they can definitely get the better of us. But overall, seeing that, yeah, I'm fairly confident that we get through to the knockout phases. What
definitely.
What are you saying?
Definitely. We got a more than favorable draw. I'm looking at it and I'm saying that like we can now get into that top 8 of the Champions League phase. Like that's a more than favorable draw. When you look at the teams we got there, obviously PSG is the one team what we want to look at, but now you got Xavi Simons who's got something, he's got GBG. Yeah, he's trying to do one of them ones at their ground. So we're gonna go to PSG knowing how we played against them recently, knowing that we're going to have the confidence that we could potentially beat them. So apart from PSG, who's going to be the biggest test, obviously it's away from home, all the other games are favorable and we should get the job done. So I expect at least 15 points, at least. And yeah, facts. I did say this, Mr. Udang. The first thing I tweeted, when I saw them go through, I already tweeted it. I said, oh, what? Frankfurt, Bodo Glimt, and Galatasaray, 3 teams we played in our run are all in the Champions League.
But Champions League teams.
They're not Champions League teams. The Europa League's weaker than it used to be. The Champions League must be weaker than it used to be, bruv. It must be weaker because you've got Frankfurt and Bodo Glimt, and wait, we've got them both away. 2 grounds that we got slapped up in. We slapped what? Frankfurt 3-1 away? Was it 3-0? 3-1, I'm pretty sure.
3-1.
Bodo Glimt, we know what we done over them sides. That was terrorization, bro. 4-0, 5-0, whatever.
Terrorization in the location. You get me, bro?
For real.
Word to Deji, bro. We was, yeah. And hey, it's funny, bro, because hey, Arsenal fans, your only excuse, yeah, the only thing that you had, yeah, that you could hold over us about winning that Europa League is actually gone, because both the teams that we played in the quarter and the semi-finals are now in the Champions League, man. But you know, obviously, bro, I can't lie. I'm really, really happy with this draw. I was watching it with Mike's. Me and Mike's was watching it yesterday, yeah. And I was praying. I said, listen, Madrid, no. Both the Madrids, keep them away. Barcelona, keep them away. Inter Milan, keep them away, bro. Just keep them away. Even Napoli, bro, keep them far from me. You need to stay far from me. Keep them away, bro.
No, that one's it.
Keep them away. But with Thomas Frank at the wheel, like you said, now we make a few little additions. We go out there, we go and get that left winger that we need. Which, by the way, I was going to ask you, have you actually identified any left wing targets,
left
bro?
Yeah. So
obviously,
it depends. Do you know what it is? Depends on the budget. There's a few things. It depends on the budget. Depends what we're really, really, really willing to go for here. But also, it depends on how we're trying to play Simmons. Because I'll be real, if there isn't no good left wingers out there, we can go sign a 10 and Simmons can play left wing. People forget that his position is left wing /10. A lot of his minutes for Leipzig, for anyone that won't know, is he does play a lot of time on that left wing. So we also have the option of potentially going in for, I don't know, like a Paqueta, and then you have Simmons playing on the left, and then Paqueta on the right. But literally, Simmons has played in every position across the front three. He's very versatile. The left and the central role are more of his, roles that he's held down more than anything. But for me, left winger, I think we should go get Lookman. Lookman's the most realistic target for me. I want experience. I want players who bring that maturity, players that bring goals. We've spoke so much, Jay, on 45 GA that we're missing from last season. Might even be 65. I don't know what it exactly is, but 45 or 65. One of those two numbers that we're missing from our team currently from last season. Xavi Simons is going to bring at least 15 to 20. Lookman is the type of player to bring you 15 to 20. We should go get a player like that. As much as I'd love and still dreaming about Savinho, let me not lie, like Savinho and Xavi Simons link up would be, they've done it at PSV already. They've had that link
Simmons,
up.
Savinho, Kudus. Oh, man.
Bro, you would think that we was Man City with that attack.
Oh,
you think we're Man City, fam.
Gosh.
But we're probably not going to be able to get that. So I'd say go for Lookman, innit? You go for Lookman. If you can't get Lookman, you go for Paqueta. That's what I'm on. Because, as I said, Simmons actually played more minutes on the left wing last year than he did in the central position. Now, I think he's more of a 10. I think he's better in the 10. But he's got the ball carrying, the dribbling ability to play out on the wing. So when people talk about Eze, but he's not baby Eze. He can actually play left wing. He's not baby Eze. Plus, we talk about goal contributions. He's a player that scores more, assists more than that of Eze or whatever the guy's name is.
Bro, X Factor is what I was looking for this window. X Factor. And you know what? I put my hands up and said, I already said this on stream. I was so wrong about the Kudus deal. Do you know what I'm saying? And maybe because of his second season at West Ham, I was blinded to how good of a footballer he really is. So I got that wrong. And that was a masterstroke from the football club. I even said, yeah, we kind of got lucky with Kudus. That's not going to happen again. But it's happened again. It's happened again.
It's happened again. It's
happened
again. Hey, actually, do you know what makes this even better though? Arsenal signed Madueke 52 million. We've got two players that are better than him for less. Like, our club is doing serious business, bro. Madueke 52, Kudus 50, Simmons 51. Shit. Our club is doing business. That's Ezelepsy. Who even is Ezelepsy, fam?
Man said Ezelepsy and that. Nah, this is a slander. I'm using this.
Yeah, I remember someone told me this in the chat the other day, and I was like, yo, this is the best slander name I could have thought for Eze, bro.
This is the best slander name. Ezelepsy and you lot are too creative, bro. I know someone sat in their room and just like that, fam. Oh, it was Mr. Rudang. Yeah.
Mr. Udang,
baby Hoddle, not baby Eze. Yeah, put some respect on my baller. Put some respect on my baller about baby Eze, blood. We don't need no blood clot Eze, fam. You get me? But look, Champions League draw, I think it's fair to say minimum I'm expecting is to get to the round of 16. I even think we can get the better of PSG, to be honest. I don't think PSG is going to be the team that we lose to out of this run, bro. I think if there's going to be a team that we lose to, yeah, boy, hey, Dortmund, that just has stinker and hooked written all over it. I don't know why. I never liked playing Dortmund. I see them put out some cheeky little something, yeah, on their Twitter. I don't know why I'm going for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, their admin needs to relax, bro. Like they're not the third best team in Germany, bro. Borussia Dortmund, when they was announcing the teams that they were playing, they said they added who did they add? I think they added two teams, yeah, and then they said, and Tottenham. What do you mean, and Tottenham? Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us.
We know why they want to forget about us, because it's bad memories, bro. They know what it is. Bad memories.
Bad memories. When Son dunked on you lot's head. Yeah. Don't forget about us, bro. Yeah, check your mirrors. Check your mirrors, bro. Hashtag check your mirrors. Big up Terrell Gunner. Big up Jay and George. Big up yourself, my bro. I hope you're good. Fab Bomber, Akanji. Well. Oh shit.
I would have known that. I knew it would go to Akanji, but Akanji's not the player that we need. It's not the player that we need. I'll be real. Akanji plays on the right side. Like I did think that might be the case, because City are looking to get rid of a centre back. I don't think they're looking to get rid of Akanji and Aki. Plus, Akanji's worth what? I think £15 million. So it says Tottenham make approach with Man City for Manuel Akanji, one of the 3 names on the shortlist. So he's one of 3 names. But he's only going to be £15 million. That's the thing. That's why Spurs have gone in for this deal. He's a very cheap defender. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. Go and make the signing then. Do you know why? Because, again, that just gives you some... When you're going into the chat, obviously, Dragusin is not fit yet. Do you know what I'm saying? But, again, he comes in, and automatically becomes, what, the Is he better than Danso? Are we saying he's better than Danso?
That's
Are
the
we saying
thing,
that he's
man. For
better
me,
than
I do
Danso?
not even know if he's better than Danso, man. I'll be real, like that's what I mean. When it says the one of the three names, I think Akanji will end up going to an AC Milan or Galatasaray or someone like that. And I hope he does. I'd rather get Aki. Because again, like big up to Streets for subbing. That's what we like to see. But he can play all sides, innit? Let me not lie. In his career, he's played every side. But I think of him more as a right-sided centre back. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
We don't believe Fraudizio.
Facts.
Yeah,
We
George, I
don't.
don't know if you know yet, but I started a movement. We're boycotting Fabrizio Romano. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Oh,
get
you
him
can't have
paid.
started that movement. I've been doing that movement, bro. They might be too
Oh,
late.
okay then. No. We got
Ever
to
since
merge.
the Eze stuff, bro. I'll be real. To be fair, I didn't start the movement either. I think every Spurs fan is a part of that movement. I don't know if people saw. I tweeted, I've been on him to the point of every time he tweets, I'm just exposing him. And there was one tweet the other day. I was like, exposed, you fraud. And I'm putting all these things. It was blowing up a little piece. And since then, every time he tweets something and he contradicts himself, I'm on him. Literally.
Bro, we got
Even
to
to the
get
point
this
that
guy
I
down.
was on him about Crystal Palace signings. He started lying about fees. Because one day it was, Crystal Palace is signing Pino for 50 million euros. The next day, he said it was 30 million. I was like, huh? How do you go nearly half the price? He's just he's a fraud, isn't it? He's Fraudizio still. So we don't believe his news. I need a Ornstein or I need a Plettenberg or someone else to tell me.
Hey, don't worry, bro. Joey's gonna get the link. I'm setting up a stream. I'm getting the Chelsea fans on. They're gonna answer for their crimes. Trust me, bro. They're gonna answer for their crimes because them posh boys up in West London thought they had steez, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Them man with their button-up shirts and their skinny blue jeans, bro. Them man think they got. Yeah, listen, bro. You don't know about N17. We're really out here, bro. If you don't protect your assets, it's gone. It's gone, bro. You know what I mean? It's gone. But yeah, now Fabrizio, we're boycotting him. He's done out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the reason Lewis is the one that made me realize he's done out here because my man tweeted like 50 tweets about Garnacho before we got a here we go, fam. Just saying the same nonsense but wording it different. Twitter can't be paying you that much, bro. Twitter can't be paying you that much, G. Seriously now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I think it
obviously,
is. Actually, when you're getting like 100,000 retweets and that, I think it's paying that much, bro. I actually do think.
How much does Twitter even pay, bro?
I don't know how much they pay, but do you know what it is? I feel like when you're Fab, he might be statistically probably one of the most engaged accounts on X in total. Like I generally think he might have one of the biggest accounts for engagement because think that he tweets like 20 times a day. Each tweet is getting at least 100,000 or close to that, at least 50,000 retweets. I reckon he's making big butter, like bags off Twitter on a monthly basis, racks. So I can see why. Like as much as I hate him or hate what his fake news, I don't have nothing against Fabrizio on it. Well, I do since the Eze stuff. We hating on him.
Nah, yeah, he's an op now, bro.
But the game is game, innit? Game is game. I feel you have to remember that the difference between him and Ornstein actually works for a company. Fabrizio is a freelancer. He works for himself. So that's why Fabrizio is constantly feeding us spare stuff, whereas Ornstein works for Athletic. So when he puts something out, it's as per the Athletic. He's got that big name behind him. So he's got to make sure it's got some, credibility. Whereas Fab is just a freelancer, contractor type of guy. One of them ones. Like, you don't even care, fam.
Man's all got his UTR number and that. You get me?
Yeah, he's got a UTR number. He's got to do his own tax return and them things. Like, rate it though. That's where us man are trying to get. One of them ones.
Nah, real bro said he's filing his own taxes. But hey, George, obviously we've got Bournemouth on the weekend. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm very excited. I will be at the game as per. Do you know what I'm saying? How are we confident that after the way we dealt with Man City, right? Which, by the way, I was very impressed. I was very proud of that performance. That was such a professional performance. And this is what I'm saying. It just gave me even more faith in this manager, bro. And it seems like maybe the club are actually going to give the manager what he needs to cook, bro. Because let's be honest, like we said we needed a midfielder. We went out there, we got the midfielder. We needed that right wing. Do you know what I'm saying? We went out there, we got that. We needed someone to cover that Maddison role. We went out there, we got that. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, again, you can see we're looking at centre-back. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at so we're looking to give this manager what he needs in order for him to get the most out of this squad, bro. Now I'm looking at this Bournemouth game and thinking, yo, look, Bournemouth are a strong side. They're a good side, bro. They've got a good manager. They've got some good players in the team, the likes of Semenyo, who can just run riot. We saw what he done against Liverpool. Absolutely nasty. That second goal he scored, yeah, safe. Konate, bro. Konate still has to do stretches to stretch out that midriff area, the way he got split in half. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be an easy game. They are coming to us, however, so I do expect us to win, bro. I do expect us to dominate because, again, hey, George, we got to make this stadium a fortress. Yeah, Champions League football now. This place needs to be man needs to have fear in their heart. You know what I'm saying? You ever walk past an area that you know it's not the greatest area and your heart's racing? That is the fear we need to put in these teams' hearts. And this weekend, I believe we're going to roll Bournemouth over 3-0, bro. Are you confident this weekend?
I am confident. I don't think it's going to be a 3-0. I do think that there's going to be some goals on their side, because as much as we are playing at home, Bournemouth is still a very good attacking team. So I've got a feeling that it's going to be goals. I've got us winning 3-2 was my official prediction on my prediction show yesterday. So I think we're going to win. I think keeping a clean sheet 3 games in a row might be a push. And I think Antoine Semenyo and Kluivert can just catch us on the transition and might get a goal or two in it. But I think we are going to be too strong. I think we're going to be riding off the joy of the fact that we got another big signing. The atmosphere in the stadium is going to be electric, especially when Simmons comes out at half time. And you know how they had their little moment last week, but we're going to have the Simmons number 7 on the... It's going to hit
shit!
Simmons 7 on the back.
7.
Aye. Yeah, you're gonna have to lean back like Fat Joe on that one. You get me?
The real ballers.
Real ballers alert. Real ballers are back in town, fam. Back in full effect at Spurs, and yeah, so I think we'll win that game. I think it'll be a tight performance, but as long as we get through it, innit? Like at the end of the day, at this point in the season, we just want to make sure we're getting results and we're having good performances. But especially right now, where we're still waiting for our full signings to come through. We're waiting for a number 10. Xavi Simons will be here for the next game. And then now number 11's Tell.
Yeah, that was the biggest mistake this football.
Do you know what though? We've never really, apart from Bale, I don't feel like we've had like number 11s like that. Like
nah, bro.
I feel like the number 11s faded out of football. Now you don't really think of the number 11 as being a big shirt anymore. Back in the day, but not really now. It's like
not at Spurs, especially, bro. And that number has a level of steez to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro?
Yeah, it's a 7 and a 10 for us. The 7, the 10, and even the 9, you could say. And I suppose the 8 as well is a bit iconic, isn't it?
Yeah, 8's iconic.
The 7's the only one that's available, really. So he's definitely going to be number 7. There's no doubt about that. And whoever comes in on the left wing will just have to have their random number.
And something tells me, because we've it's what is it, a 5 + 2 years option, an extra 2 years option. Bro, he's gonna be Archie Gray's 14. Archie Gray's 14.
As well.
But I think that this might be the player that they've said, you know what, like
he's the franchise player.
He's gonna be the franchise player. He's gonna be the new Son in some aspects. He's not gonna bring what Son brought to us. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I said this on the other stream, Charles. I don't know if you saw the free kick Son he scored the other day. Yeah.
My God, he's done a high. He's never done this for Tottenham. In 10 years of him being a Spurs player,
that guy thrives at that club, man.
Yeah, facts. But 10 years of him at Tottenham, I don't think we ever saw him score a free kick. A man said in his second game at LAFC, he bags one. It's mad.
Has he never scored? I've seen him score a free kick for South Korea. I've never seen him score one.
Yeah, I've seen him bag it for South Korea, not for Tottenham.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Touchline actually don't know ball. I've realized Touchline don't know ball, and he's just always on a trolling thing. Touchline, I'll tell you this right now, yeah. For you to grow as a content creator, you can't troll 24/7, bro. So all of this, he's just average techie player. You're lying. You're lying to yourself. Just come out there and be unbiased and be like, do you know what? Spurs have made a really good sign. I'm jealous. Why don't you just say that? You'd actually get more props for saying that than trying to troll. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Just being honest.
You would kill for it. You would kill for it. He never took free kicks. Yeah, no, he didn't. you would kill for a Xavi Simmons. Let's be real, touchman. You would go bold to have Xavi Simmons in your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you. This is the same thing with Specs the other day. You get me? Man, I tried
Man
to
just
diminish
lost to Grimsby and he's worried about who
the
we're
Europa League.
signing.
I told man, Specs would eat pork to see a Europa League, blood. You get me, fam? Specs would yam pork to see a Euro. He cut the dreads off. He cut the dreads off to see a Europa League, blood. So man can't diminish our accomplishments, G. You get it? But again, hey. Who's our set piece taker now? Porro, innit?
Porro might be Simmons.
I ain't seen Porro bag a free kick though, bro. I need to see.
Porro's actually really good at free kicks. I'm not even gonna take that away from him. I've seen him in training back.
His delivery is deadly though. He puts in a deadly cross.
He's one of those players who got a mad whip in it. But scoring a free kick is like, it's very hard, isn't it? There's only certain players in the league that you can say are free kick specialists. You've got players like James Ward-Prowse. Eze's a free kick.
Who, by the way, hasn't scored a free kick for 3 years.
What, James Ward-Prowse?
Yeah.
Man, I know he's got the most in Premier League history. So for the fact
no one's gonna get crazy. That, by the way.
Yeah, no one's getting close to his number. But like, it's hard. I think Xavi Simons could be on it, but Pedro Porro, he'll pick one up. I reckon he'll get a free kick goal this season.
When he was linked to Chelsea, I was saying the same thing. Okay, so maybe you just
genuinely. He plays nothing like Lingard. He actually plays nothing like Lingard. And you say he doesn't start for you, he would start for you. He definitely would. Do you know what? Furthermore, stop worrying about whether our signings would start for you. Worry about beating Grimsby, bro. You literally just lost to the 4th division team, and you're all here talking about, this ain't good, this is not good. Stop judging everyone else. Look yourself in the mirror and realize how ugly you are. You know them ones? Like, you're ugly and you're out here trying to tell everyone, I don't like your teeth. I don't like your hairline. Bro, look in the mirror. You've got nothing attractive right now. That is Manchester United. You can look in the mirror and there's nothing good going on.
We're ahead of you, bro. We're ahead of you. We are a better club. We're a better team than you now, bro. I mean, we've been a better team than you, to be fair, as well. Do you get me, fam? West Ham don't get free kicks close to the box. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why he hasn't scored a free kick for so long, though. Also, the fact that he went to West Ham, we knew his career was going to the shitter, mate. You get me? But, bro, it's touchline facts. Bro, man got touched by a tin of tuna, blood. Oh, my gosh. Hey, guys, Grimsby were trolling Man U about the UCL draw. Bro, everyone was trolling. Hey, I saw someone look at, what team was it? One of the teams tweeted out, at least it's not Grim. It was Borussia Dortmund. It was Dortmund again. Hey, their admin is on. No, it was Leverkusen. It was Leverkusen, bro. Leverkusen tweeted out, at least it's not Grimsby. And I know Ten Hag was behind that. I know Ten Hag was, but 10 spliffs was behind that, bro. You get me? Your Spurs 2 major honors in your lifetime, Jay, buddy. Hey, bro. See, this is why
so
can't take United fans serious.
Touchline's not even 21. He did not even see the pomp. Like, when you started watching football, the Man United was already on their downfall, bro. What are we doing here?
He's better than Ahmad.
What are we doing here? Ahmad.
He's way better than Ahmad. Sorry, he's clear of Ahmad.
I told Saeed 6 months ago that Ahmad was just a purple patch guy. He had a good little couple months, but he's not that good. We're now seeing this. Man, again, where was he against Grimsby? Like, what are we doing here? When Spurs were losing against Coventry last year, Brennan Johnson, if we get Brennan Johnson, Jed Spence come on the pitch and fucking ripped it up. He said, I'm not having enough of this. Ran through their whole team, scored a goal, got an assist. What would Ahmad Diallo doing?
And you know, another thing, it's funny you talk about Ahmad, because Ahmad and Kulu come through the same academy at the same time, bro. Ahmad and Kulusevski, and look where Kulu is. You get me? Kulusevski's a European winner, mate. You know what I'm saying? He's a Europa League winner, G. Big baller. You get me? Big baller over there in Big Kulu. You get me? What's Ahmad doing?
You know, they're always trying to make it seem like Ahmad's bare young. Man's 23, you know. He's not no young G. He's not no mad young G.
Don't let me, bro.
Like, what are we doing here, fam? You're trying to... You know Simmons is younger than Ahmad, but Simmons has been done way more than Ahmad's done in his whole career, fam. Pretty sure Simmons probably scored more goals last year than Ahmad has professional goals, fam. Like, what are we doing here? Like, come on now, man.
But I've still seen more than you. But that doesn't matter, because the trophies that you've seen isn't saving you from falling down the table right now. The trophies that you've seen and won in the past didn't help you beat Grimsby, did it? Do you know what I'm saying? It didn't help you beat us in the Europa League or the other 3 times last season that we beat you. So we can sit here and do this heritage football thing and, oh, we're mighty. And this is what I say to Cass all the time. John, this one's for you as well, because I said I was going to dedicate a small segment to cooking these frauds, bro, yeah? Your heritage is fine when we're talking about trophies and we're talking about this and that, bro, but we're talking about performances. We're talking about the here and the now, bro. And right now, you have a manager who's going to take you into the championship. You have a manager, yeah, who's picked up 28 points from 29 games. So don't come into my chat trying to tell me about I've seen more trophies than you. Guess what? I've seen more wins than you this season. My team's seen more goals scored than you. How many goals have you scored in the league? 1? You got bigger fish to fry. Word to Robbie, bro. So if I was you, yeah, I'd worry about trying to get your manager out your club, yeah, and trying to get a positive goal difference this season. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what the big boys in North London are doing, because it's a different type of steez over here. Sorry, George. I just had to let them know.
No, it's fine. They didn't even score a goal. It was an own goal. So you still haven't scored a goal because it was an own goal. And furthermore, they should have had a penalty. So it shouldn't even counted. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You literally, nobody in your team has scored. Nobody. Like, £200 million attack and man, them can't put the ball in the net. Come on, man. Do better.
Hey, the question is, yeah, touchline. You're talking about you've seen your team win the league. Will you ever see them win the league again? I'm taking Simmons over Ahmad all day. One good game against City and Southampton doesn't make a great player. Oh, no, but they're not ready for that conversation. Ahmad has done more than him. What has Simmons done? Hey, we're not gonna have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna have this conversation. You get me? Big up Mensah 25. Effing Seething at the veins. GG's on the hijack though. The day my director's bounce will be glorious. Hey, you know what? Big up, bro, because this is the first Chelsea fan that has come on here and genuinely been honest about how he feels about this Xavi Simons thing going through. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, bro. Listen, I was furious when the Eze deal went through. I'm sure you guys watched George's reaction. He was seething too, bro. We don't lie. We keep it straightforward and we're honest with how we feel about things. You get me? There's no bias. But look, George, I think it's only fair we go for score predictions for this weekend. Obviously, I said 3-0. I think we'll have, like you said, I think the feel-good factor around the club is at an all-time high right now. And we know how this club operate when there's a massive feel-good factor throughout the club. It tends to seep onto the pitch and it seems to resonate with the players. I think that stadium is going to be rocking. Like, it's going to be... Like, when we signed Kudus, yeah, bro, that Burnley game, yeah, the South Stand was on fire, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely rocking. You know what I mean? To see a player of that, with that level of flair at this football club, the fans love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that, bro. So, what are you saying for the score prediction, my brother?
3-2, man. 3-2. I felt those goals are going to be both winners. Clivert and Semenyo are dangerous. You've got to watch out for them in the transition. But yeah, I think we'll just have too much. The jubilation, you know, the elation from the here we go, and seeing Simmons on the pitch, I think will push the team through, man. Got big business now. You know what I mean?
Here we go. There's always one who wants to be different, innit? There's always one. You got to be different. You lot will see how average he'll score about 5 goals max.
Do you know what people? What I'm starting to learn very quickly is people don't have a clue about what Xavi Simons is. Man called him Bruno Fernandes region. No. Let's just clarify. Bruno Fernandes. When you look at the types of players between those two, you've got Bruno Fernandes who spams balls over the box, tries to be very direct, plays it in from deep and so on. This isn't Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is, for one, an elite ball carrier who's technically gifted in the sense that he's not in all the spaces. He's good with the ball in tight spaces. He's a dribbler. He can dribble. So with his feet, he's going to get himself out of positions. He can take his man on. He's literally, when you talk about Bruno Fernandes, he's so much more the opposite of Bruno. the complete opposite of Bruno. Like he influences the game like Bruno, but he does more in his game, is more all round. Obviously Bruno's the better and more proven player, but when you talk about the more all round and what he brings, he's got a better combination of skills.
Yes, he is. Yes. I don't care. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's better than
Do you know the fact? I've been saying this from the start of the window. It's from the start of the window. I said I'd prefer Simmons over Eze. Facts.
You have been saying that as well. To
like it's not a thing. Eze is, bro. We'll see in it. We'll see while I'm going for Eze.
Clip it, bro. Clip it. Just make sure you at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here using my clips if you're not gonna tag me. At least send the traffic my way, bro. But hey, George, you know what I'm saying? Hey, guarantee Ahmad scores. Guarantee Simmons outscores Ahmad. Oh, 100%.
Who is that? Me in the picture? Nah, that's crazy. I just deep, Jun. Is that me that you've got in that picture? I swear, hey, Jun's going mad. I swear, is that man? Man's got me a Mark Henry. He's going mad. He's going mad. Oh my god. Hey, you're going mad, Jun. He's actually. You're going mad.
Oh shit. Hey, Jun, please send me this picture, bro. This picture is fucking hilarious. Every time George has a stinker and hooked, yeah. Every time George has a stinker of hook and hooked, he's gonna see that picture, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up though, man. Big up Jun as per usual. Always locked in, been a real one. You get me? You've never watched him, but we have though.
This guy's just rage baiting.
Yeah, I know he is rage baiting. He's always rage baiting. Yeah, he's always rage baiting, bro. I'm pretty sure. What did he say last time? He said some dumb shit in the chat last time, bro. I just ignored him. An hour later, he caught on. Yeah, man. But hey, George, let the people know what you got coming up, man. You got anything? You get me? You got anything locked in? Any uploads? Any streams coming up?
Well, I've been doing better uploads. I think I've uploaded 3 videos this morning already. So go look at those, man. Go look at the Xavi Simmons.
I saw the clip, by the way.
Oh,
I didn't like that thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I was.
But I just took your word. What you did say is SARS on Fraud Watch, Kudus on Fraud. You said all these players are on Fraud Watch. I just put pictures of the players that you said and named. You know, whether there is a, you know, I don't know if the Stella was speaking as to why you named those players specific. But hey, that's just not me, and I didn't say that. But no, with regards to stream, yeah, just, do you know what? Go watch. If you want to see my first reaction to the Simmons news, I put the clip out so you don't have to watch the full stream. So go watch the clips. And just look out for my content, man. Come over to Durag Diaries. You guys know plenty of stuff coming every single day. There's new things, and yeah, man. Just make sure you're watching. Come over here.
You heard it here first, people. Make sure you guys get tapped in with George. You know what I'm saying? Durag Diaries. You know where he's at. Also, people, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I don't know how many subs are on now, but we're very close to 1,100 subscribers, people. So keep subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Keep smashing the likes. Go and watch my carnival vlog if you haven't already. That was flipping hilarious. Literally, I met up with the guys, met up with the Flawless, Lewis, Northside. Everyone was very intoxicated, but it was a great day. So go and watch that vlog. It's hilarious. You will enjoy it. And I will be back, I believe, for the match reaction tomorrow, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Are we rating a Kanji? Oh, last question. I'll bring this on up. Are we rating a Kanji? Nah.
He's all right.
He's good, but he's not what we need, innit? He's not what we need. We need the other side.
We don't need a starting centre back, innit? So that's the thing. We don't necessarily need someone to start and be better than Van der Ven and Romero, but ultimately you want someone that's going to push onto them. He could. Like, he's not bad, but he's not great. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, shit. Romero signed a new contract as well. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man. Fine. Hey, listen, chat. I'll see you later. We're winning the league. Peace.